A bombshell report has been released by the New York Times, and it provides shocking evidence that FBI Director James Comey was fully aware Obama's administration was rigging the presidential election in favor of failed Democratic nominee Hillary Clinton. The report reveals Comey reopened the investigation into Clinton's use of a private email server solely to uphold the credibility of the FBI, out of fear that Obama's administration was not supporting an independent, thorough investigation, and he would be criticized for the unethical bias. He anticipated Obama's Attorney General Loretta Lynch would intentionally close the investigation into Clinton's email server before any true crimes were able to be revealed, based on an email obtained by Russian hackers and then intercepted by the FBI. The document, which has been described as both a memo and an email, was written by a Democratic operative who expressed confidence that Ms. Lynch would keep the Clinton investigation from going too far, according to several former officials. Familiar with the document, the Times reported. Based on the assumption that Clinton would win the election and Russian hackers would release the email, Comey reopened the investigation to cover their tracks. But there was another investigation in the works that Comey did not reveal to the public. The FBI was also investigating then presidential nominee Donald Trump, but followed typical protocol of secrecy, likely due to the lack of political motivation hindering his investigation. The investigation into Trump didn't possess the potential public backlash that was plaguing Clinton's investigation. She was caught privately meeting with Bill Clinton during the election, leading to raised suspicions that she was too familiar with the Clinton clan, and would not support an independent, unbiased investigation. Bill Clinton swore all he did was discuss grandkids as he met privately with then AG Loretta Lynch on a small plane on a Phoenix tarmac prior to the election, while Hillary was still under investigation by the FBI prior to the election. Yeah, right. New evidence proves Loretta Lynch colluded with the Clintons to keep the Justice Department from investigating Hillary too closely. According to the Times, another document, hacked by the Russians, reveals collusion between the former Attorney General and the Democrats to ensure Hillary Clinton's victory in the general election. AG Lynch encouraged FBI Director Comey to refer to Clinton's investigation as a matter, not an investigation, and even revised a public statement from the Justice Department about the investigation to remove the word criminal. Mr. Comey's defenders regard this as one of the untold stories of the Clinton investigation, one they say helps explain his decision-making. If a local news reporter in Phoenix had not reported that Loretta Lynch and Bill Clinton had met on that tarmac, she might have succeeded in sheltering Hillary even more effectively than she had. The Times report further proves that Lynch and Obama's administration were tampering with the election to do everything in their power to ensure Clinton's win, and even Obama's own FBI was onto them. Yet again, in the end I have to say that this was one of the headlines today. As far as I know, this article wasn't verified.